Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll speak about presenting a research paper. So presenting at an academic conference is an important part of a researcher's life and is an opportunity that most young researchers look forward to. However, while it is no doubt an exciting experience, it presents a scary prospect for most researchers. It is natural for even senior and experienced researchers to feel a tad nervous while addressing a large audience. But for young researchers who are presenting for the first time, the whole process can be overwhelming. The key to an effective conference presentation lies in being well prepared. Here are a few tips that will make the process smoother for you. Uh, so the first thing is you need to remember is that to write your paper with the audience in mind. A conference paper should be different from a journal article. Remember that your paper is meant to be heard, not read. Audiences typically have lower attention spans than readers. Therefore, keep the content simple and straightforward. Structure the paper well with a clear introduction, body, and conclusion. Use the language that is simple and clear. Explain any technical terms that you have used and provide a quick recap of the main points wherever needed. The second tip, which I found very important, is that adhere to time limits. Generally, paper presentation sessions at conferences are 20-30 minutes long, so prepare your material accordingly. Also be prepared for any last-minute changes in session timings. If you have been allotted 20 minutes, be ready with a short skeleton outline just in case the speaker before you has overshot his or her time limit and you only get 10 minutes to present. Conversely, keep some extra material handy because you may get 30 minutes instead of 20. Third tip, your first slide should set the scene. What is the background to your research? So rehearse in front of a friend. Reading in your mind will not help you keep time simply because reading aloud in front of an audience takes longer. Rehearsing a few times in front of a friend or in front of the mirror so that you are familiar with the content with boost your confidence. Recording a video of your practice sessions is also a good idea as you can view them later and understand where you need to improve. However, don't rehearse too much just before the actual session, or your voice might sound dull and tired. Start confidently. How you begin your presentation matters as a great deal. You will have to gain the audience's confidence and attention within the first 10-20 seconds of your session. Begin with a quick introduction about yourself as this will help establish your credibility. Make sure you prepare for this in advance. Carefully select a few highlights and be ready with a brief self-introduction. Here is an example. Good morning, everybody. My name is Tom Smith, for example. I'm a postgraduate in medicine from the University of Michigan, New York, and I have spent the past 5 years working at the Department of Internal Medicine. This is just kind of an example. And the next thing, pose your problem. What's your research question? So maintain eye contact with the audience. As you begin, As you begin presentation, smile, be calm, and breathe deep. This will help you relax and dissolve any awkwardness between you and the audience. Be mindful of your posture, stand straight, and hold your head up. This will help you make eye contact with the audience and will also make your voice more audible. Do not read the desk. Talk clearly, loudly, and clearly, loudly, and energetically. But don't be too fast. Remember that there could be people in the audience whose native language is not English. Take advantage of pauses to look up and your audience give you audience time to react to what you say or to let what you said sink in or to just let yourself breathe and be more composed. Next one, use transitions. Remember to use transitions when moving from one idea to another. Transitions ensure a smooth flowing presentation. Some useful transitions are furthermore, in addition, consequently, meanwhile, finally, etc. When using the same idea twice, you can begin with a similar idea is, or another example is, and etc. When giving a point-by-point explanation, it is best to mention the total number of points at the outset. For example, there are reasons for this, the first reason is, the second reason is, etc. This approach will help readers keep track of the points you are discussing. Additionally, sometimes a simple pause or a direct statement such as "Let's move to the next part" of the presentation or "to move on to the another idea" is also an effective way to introduce a new section, idea, or perspective. So thank you for the attention. I hope this video were useful for you and I'll see you soon in the next videos. Goodbye.